back to work before I knock you in the neck.
He didn't mean nothing by it, mister.
Boy, what I told you about bringing these lazy good-for-nothings around here. You like this good job you got here, do you? Then say so.
Yes, ma'am.
Say it.
I like this good job I got, sir.
Mm-hmm. Then you get your ass back to work. Y'all got me sweating out here. All this nonsense. And you fire that lazy, good for nothing.
Your father, a man who owns houses and land and is a somebody in our community, just scraped his manhood up off the floor and turns to me and he says,
You see what happens when you try to give a black man a chance? You good for... You just get on home.
I gotta look at what it meant to be a somebody, Vi. The look at your father's eyes looking into mine. The look at those white men sitting around that pool, not...
But you can't swim, Sam.
Vi, baby, it's not about swimming. It's about them really living them some life. Like they somebody. But, all this talk.
You sure you're coming back for me? Because if you jilt me, my daddy's going to find you, Sam Cup.
Well, if your daddy's looking for me, he ain't gotta look no further than in bed next to you. Forever. We're having a party, dancing to the music played by the DJ on the radio. Coke's out in the icebox, popcorn's on the table. Me and my baby, we're out here on the floor. So Mr. DJ, keep those records playing, 'cause I'm having such a good time dancing with my baby. Everybody swinging.
Woo, get it, girl.
Sally's doing that twist now. If you take requests, I got a few for you. Play that song called Soul Twist. Play that song called Dino. Don't forget the mashed potato. No other song will do. Oh, so Mr. DJ, keep those records playing, 'cause I'm having such a good time dancing with my baby, having a party, dancing to the music, everybody singing on the radio.
I want you to go home. I want you to cut you a switch. And I want you to prepare yourself. Because as the good book says, I will not spoil the rod to spare the child. Now get on home.
Samuel. You know your daddy's an old school minister. And you know he's big on discipline. Real big. And you and that girl was out there dancing and clowning and carrying on, rolling in the grass.
Anna, I feel itchy. Like real itchy. Like a hound dog back from the deep woods itchy. Anna, I don't smells so good.
Samuel, when you lie down with dogs, you're gonna get fleas. Mm-hmm.
But I got head lice, Nana.
You know what your daddy's saying. He said this head lice is a sign from God. Mm-hmm. That you got this head lice from being a hard head.
Nana, you get head lice when your head is hard.
No, Samuel. But when you supposed to be in the church, singing in the choir, and you out there with those filthy children listening to that whorehouse music.
Whorehouse music.
Mm-hmm. That's where that music come from, and that's where you're going to end up if you keep on listening to it.
Now, Nana, is that in the Bible?
No, I just made it up. You know, you could go on and use it in one of them songs you always writing if you want to. All right.
There, Cook, you in there, boy. Hey, sit on out here. We gonna burn that house down. Get on out here, boy. Let's get out here, boy.
Nana, what he do?
They said he smiled at a white woman.
Well, did he?
No, your Uncle Dale is so nearsighted. He smiles at cows passing by. He didn't mean no harm.
But, oh, Nana, what he really do?
They're just trying to teach him to know his place. They try to teach all of us to know our place.
But, Nana, you said I could go as far as I want.
Mm-hmm.
You said anywhere I want.
Baby, that come with being a man. You make your way in this world and you take what comes with it.
I'm gonna stand next to Uncle Dale.
No!
Nana, let me go, Nana.
No, hush now, hush. He's doing it for us. He's doing it to protect us. You'll have your day to stand up, but this is his time.
What they gonna do to him?
It ain't fit for me to tell you. But one day, when you know what this world is really like, you're gonna wish that you didn't.
My father's brother was killed over something nobody wanted to talk about. That made me see that there are things in this world, scary things that move without you seeing them. Things that can either change your entire life or end it. I hear something saying, huh, ha, huh. I hear something saying, huh, ha, huh, ha.
Oh, don't you know?
That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang.
Oh, don't you know?
That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. I can hear him saying, huh, ha, huh, ha, huh, ha, huh, ha. All day long they work so hard till the sun is going down. Working on the highways and byways and wearing a frown. You hear them moaning their lives away. Then you hear somebody say,
Oh, don't you know?
that's the sound of the man working on the chain gang.
Oh, don't you know?
That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. I hear something saying, my work is so hard, give me water, I'm thirsty, oh. My work is so hard, oh. My work is so hard, give me water, I'm thirsty, oh. My work is so hard. Man, life in Chicago was different. They got fast-moving cars driven by flashy gangsters, and they got these mean, tough police. And they got tons and tons of poor folk. Oh, wow. I'm gonna be late for choir rehearsal. Our gospel group is getting pretty big in Chicago, but anyway, they got these cool cats always hanging outside my building. Just there, drinking, gambling, smoking. Just there, you know, all day.
Hey, Sam.
Been screaming at me when I pass.
Hey, baby, where you been? Hey, you famous, man. I heard you on the radio. You want to hear this, man?
Hey, lover. Remember me when you get to Hollywood and you need some company.
Hey, Sam, how about an autograph and a small loan, 50 cents? How about that?
Don't be begging on no superstar. Woo. I walk the street all night long and give you all my money. You singing for me on that radio. Woo.
What did they just say? Anyway, I get the choir rehearsal about an hour late because, honestly, I've been up all night making records. That's right, folks, whorehouse music. But it's all right, because I use an alias, so hopefully nobody knows about it. There was a woman in the Bible day who had been sick so very long. Then she heard my Jesus was passing by, so she joined the gathering throng. She was pushing her way through. Someone asked her, "What are you trying to do?" She said, "If I could just touch the hem of his garment, I know I'll be made whole right now."
You know, I think I will check the radio and see what the weather for tonight's concert's going to be.
Do that.
Sam, is that you?
Somebody get me a switch.
Can this be true?
When did you have time to make that abomination?
Help me, Jesus.
Well, it's kind of catchy.
You heathen.
Can this be true?
Samuel, we had a contract. God damn it. I mean, we had a contract, gosh darn it.
But Pop, I used an alias.
Like nobody knows who Dale Cook is. Hey, everybody know you ain't got no cousin named Dale. Now you got to decide here and now. What's it gonna be? Either you're working for the Lord or, well, you know. Now, I can't tell you which way to go. But you can't follow two masters.